Hello?
Hello, Valinda.
Oh, what happened? I've been calling you twice.
Oh, mm, mm, uh, I'm open late.
I'm sorry?
I opened the Skype
Late?
account too late.
Yeah. Alright. You signed in late, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, no problem with that. At least we're not connected, okay?
Mm,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, I saw you again. You are answering our homework. Alright?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so this is our what are you busy at earlier in the morning? Today, what did you do
Uh,
today?
today,
Yes.
today I'm to work.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You say in the morning. Uh,
Yes. You,
I'm in a company.
you go to work. Yeah, yeah, yes. And what time do you usually go home?
About 6.
About 6 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. That's why you don't have time. You don't have enough time to do homework.
Uh, yeah.
All right, I see. Well, what about at work? Are you really busy at work?
Yeah. A
Ah,
little,
ah,
a little busy. Yeah.
Candy,
Ah,
you come on and off. I mean, your voice is breaking up. You said at work
uh-huh.
you said at work you are a little busy, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, anyway, Candy, what about dinner? When you go home, what time do you usually what time do you usually eat dinner?
Uh, I bought some rice. I bought some rice for my
Ah,
son, and I'm I just only eat 2 orange.
two oranges.
Yeah.
Wow, are you on a diet?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck to your diet. All right. Okay, well, anyway, let's now proceed to our lesson, okay?
Okay.
All right. As I told you, I saw you answering our homework, but all right. Look at your answer for number one. For Debbie, you have number one, and for
Yeah.
number and you don't have answer for number two and number seven
Uh,
and
uh,
number three. What's your
I
answer?
guess. I guess. I guess the number two answer is the 6.
Six. All right.
Yeah.
And for Nicola, it's one, four, and seven, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want I want you, or I want the both of us listen all together to the audio file, okay? So I could
Yeah.
review you. All right, we can make a pause, or we can make pauses if necessary, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me find the audio file. I'm gonna make a pause if it's necessary for us to totally understand what we are hearing, okay?
Unit 1. Careers. Recording 1.1.
Lots of helpful advice here. Debbie, what do you think?
Just a sec. Right. Well, I'd say the most useful tip from this list was the one about creating your own goals. I've always believed.
All right. So, Candy, have you heard of the? Yeah, have you heard of that? Debbie said one of the most, or the most important for her, is creating your own goals. What number is that? Do you agree with me? Did you hear me? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear. Yeah.
Okay. What number? Look at this. Creating your own goals. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Create your own goals.
Yes. So what's your answer? Tip number 1. But actually the correct answer is 6. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's continue.
Believe that if you don't know where you want to go, well, you'll never get anywhere.
You'll be stuck.
Exactly. Stuck in the same old job for the rest of your life. Right. Next. Be comfortable with being Oh, sorry, no. That's my third point, actually. What I've chosen is make a list of your priorities.
And out.
Okay. Candy, did you hear that?
Yes, I hear. I cannot understand what they're talking about.
I'm sorry?
I hear the conversation, but I cannot understand what are they talking about.
Ah, okay. So, Debbie told us that Debbie is actually talking about number 7. She said, after number 6, next is be comfortable with being uncomfortable. But she changed her mind. But she said, oops, that's my third point. My second point is making a list.
Yeah,
She said,
making a list.
yeah,
and they talk about stuck. What is stuck?
Yeah, that was before. I mean, that was they finished talking about that. All right. On her first answer, the top one, or the tip number 1 for Debbie is creating her own goals, because for her, you will get stuck, right? For her, if you don't know where you're going, you will get stuck. Okay, so that is what they are talking about. What you heard, stuck. Okay. And her second tip is actually to make a list of your priorities, right? Okay, what number is that?
Number 1.
Okay. So our answer for tip number or for here, or here is number 1. Okay. All right. What about no third one? It was already mentioned, right? What is her third point?
7.
All right.
Number 7.
Okay, that is all about,
Comfortable.
yeah, being comfortable with uncomfortable. Okay. All right. So let's continue so we could answer.
Outline your tasks for the day.
Yep, that's the one. It's logical, isn't it? First, you need to set your objectives, and once you've done that, you need to prioritize them. And if you want to move ahead in your career, you also need to evaluate your progress regularly. As it says here, if you do that, you get a better idea of what you're good at, and also of the areas that you need to work on.
It's all connected with feedback, isn't it? And what's your last point then?
Well, as I said a minute ago, be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
All right. Candy, did you hear that? The last point of Debbie is number.
7.
Yeah, okay, number 7.
I wasn't too sure how to interpret that one.
Well, my understanding of this is that when a challenge presents itself, you have to take it on. I mean, if you play it safe all the time, if you just settle into a routine, you'll never move ahead in your career.
That reminds me of a quote I read recently.
Yeah?
It said, if you always do what you've always done, you'll only get what you've already got.
I really like that. It's so true, isn't it? You can't make progress if you don't take risks, sometimes. Now, Nick, your turn. With
All right, so it is now Nikolai's turn, okay?
Yeah.
Candy, listen.
these 10 tips, do
Yeah.
you think are the most useful?
Hard to believe, but my first one is the same as yours.
Okay, so Nikolai said his first one is the same as Debbie.
Maybe.
So what is Nikolai's
Yeah.
tip number 1?
Number 6.
Okay, number 6. Come on, let's continue listening.
Really?
Okay.
That's so interesting. A meeting of minds.
For me, this was the easiest to decide on. I believe that once you've established your own goals, in many ways all the rest follows. Anyway, the second piece of advice I chose is always look for opportunities to broaden your skill.
Okay, what is Nikolai's second opinion? I mean, second tip?
Number 4.
Number-
He said look for opportunity
Yeah.
to broaden his skill.
Yes, always look for opportunity to broaden your skills. That's what we talked about yesterday about trainings and seminars, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Candy?
Skills. Some companies, like mine for instance, look after their employees' professional development really well, but others don't. And in that case, it's your personal responsibility to look for suitable opportunities. And finally, my third point was, are you really present? Because I believe it's
Okay, did you hear Nikolai's third point, Candy?
He said he's yeah. He said wait, I forgot.
He said,
He said, are you really present? Yeah.
yes.
Tip number 2.
Okay, what
Yeah,
number
he
is that?
said, number 2.
Okay, tip number 2. Let's move on. Let's look for tip number 2. No. I mean, let's. Yeah. Your answer here is 7, right? Let's finish first because there is a twist there. Okay, but first,
Yeah.
his choice is number 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue.
crucial to be
Okay.
100% focused on whatever task you're engaged in. But now, after talking with you, I think I'd like to change it. I like what you said about being uncomfortable. We really have to try something new. If we don't,
Okay, so Candy, from number 2, Nikolai changed his mind from number 2 to number
7.
7. Okay, good job. Very good. So from number 2 to number 7, and that is, again, being uncomfortable. I mean, being comfortable with uncomfortable. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's just
Belinda,
finish.
grow.
what is
Yes.
crucial?
Huh?
What is crucial? Is he Nicola have said crucial. What is crucial?
Can you type that word? Caution? Did you say caution?
Caution.
Or cautious?
I don't know. I heard the Nicola talking and I
Okay.
heard
What
one
part?
crucial.
What part?
What?
In what part?
In this part. Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
professionally or even personally. Like mine, for instance, look after their employees' professional development. But my first one,
Okay, Katie, we will listen again and tell me, give me a signal. You tell me, Melly, tell me that's it. Okay?
Okay.
only get what you've already got.
I really like that. It's so true, isn't it? You can't make progress if you don't take risks, sometimes. Now, Nick, your turn. Which of these 10 tips do you think are the most useful?
Hard to believe, but my first one is the same as yours.
Really? That's so interesting. A meeting of minds.
For me, this was the easiest to decide on. I believe that once you've established your own goals, in many ways all the rest follows. Anyway, the second piece of advice I chose is always look for opportunities to broaden your skills. Some companies, like mine for instance, look after their employees' professional development really well, but others don't. And in that case, it's your personal responsibility to look for suitable opportunities. And finally, my third point was, are you really present? Because I believe it's crucial to be 100%.
Crucial. That is.
Crucial.
Mm,
This one. Okay. So you don't know the word crucial, right?
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Crucial.
Okay. You're asking for that word. All right. When we say, I will use that in a sentence. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Arrange that in present tense.
Okay. So Candy, can you read the example sentence I made?
Okay. I made a very crucial decision when I resigned from work because I got
Pregnant. Pregnant.
pregnant.
Okay. So in this sentence, meaning to say, a very difficult decision, right?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the meaning of crucial. Difficult.
Difficult. What is pregnant?
I'm sorry.
Pregnant.
Pregnant?
is pregnant.
You are asking me what is the meaning of pregnant?
Yeah.
Ah, when a woman. All right, how can I explain? When a woman bears a child in her womb, that is pregnant. And that,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, pregnant. Oh, yeah. I always I have heard the the foreigner video and their conversation. I ever heard pregnant. Yeah.
Again, Candy, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I say I have ever heard the video about pregnant. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean I have ever heard pregnant, but I
Ah,
don't know
you mean to say this is
pregnant meaning.
this is the first time you hear the word pregnant. Am I right?
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
okay. Anyway, now you know what pregnant is, okay? All right. So, do you have any questions? Pregnant, crucial, what else?
Yeah.
None. No questions?
No.
Okay. So basically, Debbie, what are the top 3 Debbie's choice from the 10 ways of being successful or having a successful career? What is Debbie's top 3 choices?
What is Debbie?
Top 3 choices. Number
7.
number 6.
7.
Oh yeah, 6, 1, and
7.
okay. 6, 1, and 7. What about Nicola?
6, 4, and 7.
Okay. All right. So let's continue. And you didn't able to do this this homework. Letter B, right? Oh, we can answer it orally. Can you read the question under letter B?
Okay. What do you think is the relationship between and I think I think they are good friends.
They are boyfriends?
No. They are good friends.
Girlfriend?
Not boyfriend. Yeah, good friend.
Good friends.
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
Friends.
Why?
Because they can discuss the job and the future.
Future.
Yes. Future.
Let's say career plans.
Career plan. Yeah.
Okay. What is that sound that I heard? I heard something. I heard something. What is that?
You heard something?
Yes. Sound of a toy.
Oh yeah, the Line Ranger. Yeah, the cell phone Line Ranger again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's move on to number 2.
In your opinion, where are they from and how old are they?
Okay.
Who knows? Who knows where are they?
No, just give me a guess because base your answer from their conversation. Are they students? Are they are they are they children? Are they university students? How do you think? How old are they?
Mm, maybe they are
Mm-hmm.
students in the university.
You think so? They are students?
Yeah,
Look at their
maybe.
top.
So
Okay.
so they will discuss. They will discuss what is important for they
Mm-hmm.
for the future career. Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, that's your opinion. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna change that. But for me, they are already working.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they are talking about their careers. Because if they are students, they probably they will talk about homework or they will talk about exam, right? What do you think? Or, right? Or school events. Okay. So for me, they are already working. And I think they are from India. That's
Why?
listen to their accent.
Oh, the
Yes.
accent.
Yeah, because of the accent.
But,
Okay.
but if you heard but if you heard my accent, you will think I come from Taiwan.
Not really, but when I hear your accent, I'm thinking of, Chinese.
I'm Chinese.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's proceed to the next homework. Okay. Again, we will listen
Yeah.
for us to be able to complete this paragraph or this extracts. Okay. Now let me see if audio file 1.1 is enough for this extract.
Focused on whatever task you're engaged in. But now, after talking with you, I think I'd like to change it. I like what you said about being uncomfortable. We really have to try something new. If we don't, we'll never grow professionally or even personally.
So, if we compare our final ranking, our number 1 and number 3 are the same. We just differ on the second point.
That's right, yes. I quite enjoyed discussing this article with you. You have very many.
Okay, that's done. So let's let's move on to the next audio file. That's 1.2, I guess. Still there, Candy? I'm looking for the audio file 1.2. Okay.
I have not heard Debbie say what about the number 1.
I'm sorry? You haven't?
I have not. I have not heard Debbie say what about the number 1 answer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Candy, again, look at your book and take note of the blanks. All right, take note of the blanks if you want to move ahead in your career. Okay, because those blanks are the blanks that we are going to fill in. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will make a pause every time I hear the answer. Okay. All right.
Recording 1.2.
If you want to move ahead in your career, you also need to evaluate your progress regularly. If you do that, you get a better idea of what you're good at.
Okay, did you hear that?
Yeah.
What is
Idea
it?
of what you do,
Idea of
idea of what you do.
I think you must heard something. Let me
Yeah.
If you do that, you get a better idea of what you're good at.
All right. Better idea of what you're good at.
Good.
Okay.
At.
Okay. All right. And actually, Debbie, actually, Candy, this is what you're good at. Because because if we will say what you're good at, that is not, grammatically correct. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So let's color this pink. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now we will continue.
And also of the areas that you need to work on.
All right. What did you hear? Areas that you need to what?
Welcome.
Okay. Will you type or am I going to type? Okay, let me type this time. Okay. Work on.
I heard welcome.
Huh?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
Yeah, I heard welcome. So I type welcome. Not work on. Yeah.
So there is no welcome here.
You need to work on welcome.
I see. Okay. After this listening activity, I will give you some tips, okay? Candy? After this.
Yeah.
Okay. But for now, let's continue answering.
Okay.
When a challenge presents itself, you have to take it on. If you play it safe all the time,
okay, you have to take it on. All right, so this is your answer. Okay. And you got a big check on that. You have to take it on. Okay, if you play safe all the time.
If you just settle into a routine, you'll never move ahead in your career.
Okay. Debbie said if you play safe, if you play it safe all the time, if you settle, not all the time.
Not all the time.
Yes. Do you want
settle routine?
Into a
yes,
routine,
listen.
You'll never move ahead in your career. Safe all the time. If you just settle into a routine, you'll never move ahead in your career.
Again.
Settle into a routine, you'll never. When a challenge presents itself, you have to take it on. If you play it safe all the time, if you just settle into a routine, you'll
settle into a routine. Okay.
settle into a routine.
Yes.
Settle into a routine. Yeah.
Okay. So that is the answer. You'll never move ahead in your career, right? So let's move on to the last blank.
You'll never move ahead in your career.
If you always do what you've always done, you'll only get what you've already got.
Okay, very good. Your answer is correct. You'll only get what you. Oh, the sentence. No. The thought is almost correct. However, some words are not that correct. Okay.
Recording 1.2.
You'll never move ahead in your career.
Listen.
If you always do what you've always done, you'll only get what you've already got.
You'll only get what you've already got. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So as I promised, I'm gonna give you some tips for listening skills, okay? Or listening practices, okay? Okay, Candy, we can always make a pause. If we don't understand, make a pause.
Okay.
Let's make it simple. Pause and repeat. If you need to make a pause and repeat it, do such thing, okay? Pause and repeat.
Okay.
Pause and repeat.
Repeat. Okay.
Until you get the right answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because yes, I admit it, it is very difficult to listen and understand what you are hearing, from, because they are, they have different accent. Okay?
Yeah.
Me too, I need to do that. Me as well. Yeah, me as well. Yes, honestly. Before I understand something, I need to, listen it twice or thrice sometimes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So pause and repeat until you know the answer. Next one that I can give you is get the thought. Okay, meaning to say, get the thought, understand what they are talking about. Okay, if you understand what they are talking about, if you totally, grasp what they are talking about, you can easily get their sentences. Okay. Okay. Number 3. Grammar. Okay. If you are, all about grammar. If you are, if you are getting some sentences like what we did. For example, this one. What you've always, what you've already got. Okay. Because you will partner the grammar. Okay. For example, the speaker is talking about past tense form. Of course, the next sentences would be past tense form as well. right?
Mm.
Okay. For example, the speaker is talking about present tense. Okay. So, probably the next sentence would be present tense as well, right?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, I always confuse the grammar. I don't know what tense I need to use.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyway, that's why you're studying, okay? Later on we will study grammar, and later on everything will be clear for you, to
Yeah.
you, okay?
Okay.
All right, and
Okay.
lastly, number 4 is, this is just an exercise or for you to practice. If you have spare
Mm.
time, watch English films. Okay?
Watch English films.
Yes, English movies. Even if you don't totally understand what you're watching,
Mm-hmm.
okay, try to watch it again just to be familiar with the English accent, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. For this sentence, I am always confused with grammar. All right. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Okay. For do you have any questions for me?
Now I feel you are a good teacher and you will teach me how to learn how to improve my English, and you teach me many ways.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
but
you
I
for.
think I need to uh, 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 I need to try my best
Best, yeah.
to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, teaching and learning requires patience, okay? So it is only
Mm.
not me should be patient, but also you. You should be patient of me. You should be patient of the very long process, okay? Because learning a language is not an overnight process, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Okay, anyway, before we move on to our next exercise, Candy, do you still remember the 3 uses of modals that we discussed yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh,
We finish the 7 points.
yes. Okay. By the way, give me example modals.
Models.
Yeah.
Models. Can um can you help me to do homework?
Okay, what is the modal there? What word?
Uh, making an offer.
Oh, that is not making an offer. Actually, that is making a request because you're asking me to you are asking me to help you, right? That is a request. Uh-huh.
Making request.
Okay. Okay. So, in your sentence the modal is can, right?
Mm,
Okay. What else?
could,
Would. I'm sorry, that's
could,
wrong spelling. Would and could.
could,
Okay. So what are the three use? What are the three function or uses?
could.
Yes, of modals. You said a while ago, making an offer. What is the second one?
The second one could
No, no,
you
no. Making an offer. What else?
making an offer.
Making a
Uh,
re-
making
say for example,
offer.
could you give me could you answer your homework, please? Or could you answer your homework? What is that? Making a request?
Could you?
Okay, making what else? We have making an offer, making a request. What is the last one? Asking.
Asking.
Could you speak English?
Yes, that is asking an ability.
Yes, okay. So, Candy, these are the 3 uses of modals. Don't forget that. Making an offer,
Mm-hmm.
making a request, asking an ability. Okay?
Mm.
Alright. Okay, so where did we stop last night?
Number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, that's why I'm confused. When can you start? Your answer is when can you start? Okay,
Yeah.
the sentence is correct. Making a request. Are you sure this is making a request? What is being requested? All right. Candy, you will please always remember, in making a request, there should be a favor being requested. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, you are asking for a favor to do for
Mm-hmm.
you. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so that is making a request. In this sentence, when can you start? What do you think?
Making offer.
Mm,
When can you start?
yeah.
Asking an ability.
Okay, asking an ability, because
Ability.
yeah, because if you can
Mm-hmm.
start as soon as possible, that is an ability, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. All right, number 9. Would you like some more coffee? Very good sentence. Okay, letter A, making an offer. This is perfect. What is being offered in this sentence? Look, listen, Candy. Would you like some more coffee? What is being What is being offered? For example, I said,
Offer coffee.
okay, very good. So that is what is being offered, the coffee. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Remember, in making an offer, something is being offered, right? You will
Okay.
if someone says yes, you will give what you offered. Okay? For example, would you like some more coffee? What will you give if someone says yes? Of course, you will give a cup of coffee. You will not give a glass of juice. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. No more questions?
No.
Okay. Very good. So let's move on to the next activity.
Yeah.
All right. So the answer is 43,000. Could you tell me your concern? Okay, good job. Number 6. How can I let's make it green. Ah, no. Meaning to say it's correct. Ah, no. Let's stick to pink. All right. 6 is correct. Yes, I use it a lot on my current job. Okay, what is the answer? Come on, please read.
Can you use this software package?
Okay, letter C. I can let you know next week. What is the question?
Would you let us know if your visit as soon as possible?
Very good. Next one.
Next turn is would you like some more coffee?
Where is the question?
Would you like some more coffee?
Okay, let's copy paste that. Where's that? Here.
Yeah.
Okay, letter E.
E is could I confirm your contact details?
Mm-hmm. Read the answer.
Yes, the address is the same, but my email has changed.
Okay. All right, correct. What else? Next one.
Would you like some? Would you like some more coffee? The answer, I love some. Thank you.
Okay, what's the difference? Would you like some more coffee? Would you like some more coffee? Why do we have two answers here? Ah, look at this. Candy, look at number 1 question. Where do you think can you put that?
Can I get you anything? Can I get you anything? Okay. Yeah.
So where? What number would you put that?
Number 1. Can I get you anything?
Okay. Number. What is the answer?
I would love some. Thank you.
Okay. Did you copy that? Oh, let's copy it. What's that? Number 1. Can I get you anything? Oh, something is wrong with this. Okay. You should think of letter F and letter D, okay? All right. Think of that tomorrow. Next meeting we will discuss that, okay? Because it's already time. Time flies so fast, Candy. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So as your homework, think again. Letter F and letter G. Compare again, okay? Okay. Oh, very good discussion tonight. Wow. Thank you for doing your homework. You're very diligent. And yeah, let's meet next time, okay?
Okay. See you.
Okay, Candy. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.